Hi everyone, Miss Joelle here with another Tech Tip Tuesday. I hope you all had a wonderful, restful break and a happy new year. Today I'm going to continue talking about organizing tabs. Last time we talked about one tab, which is great if you want to save your tabs from computer to computer. But Miss Tierney found a tip that I like a lot better actually than one tab for working on tabs that are like right in front of you. So you can see on my computer right now I have a ton of tabs open. That's what my computer always looks like. And you can see that I have different colors, color coding some of my tabs. So what that is it's called tab grouping. And it's what I'm going to show you how to do today. So you can see that like right now I have all these tabs for a research project that I'm working on. So I can go ahead and click that and it will minimize all of my research tabs. Now I have all of my Italian tabs for an Italian lesson I'm teaching. So I can close those and minimize those. So you can see that now I have all of my tabs over here minimized, and all that's left are the tabs here that are not in any category. So what I'm going to do to create a group is I have to be on Chrome is the first thing. It doesn't matter what device, but it needs to be Chrome. So I'm going to right click on the tab that I want to group, and I'm going to click Add Tab to Group. Now I don't want to add this Tech Tip Tuesday to any of my current groups. I'm going to add a new group. So I'm going to call this Tech Tips. If I don't call it anything, you'll notice it'll just be a dot. So like that's like my gray one over here. But I do want to call this Tech Tips. I'm going to choose yellow. And now you can see that this tab is outlined in yellow. That's because it's a part of my tech tip, so I can minimize it if I need to. If I wanted to add a new tab to tech tips, I could right click, add tab to group, and come down to tech tips, and you'll see that's now yellow as well. I could also just drag it over. So I can drag all of these into my tech tips tab. If I don't want this one, I can drag it back out. And then I can minimize my tech tips. When you do minimize, you have to have something open at least. So like if I close that, it's going to open up my tech tips because you do have to have something open on your screen. But yeah, so that is it. You can color code, you can name things, you can not name things. But the important thing is if you X out of this, it's gone. So this is not something that you're going to save from computer to computer. However, excuse me. However, there is a tip that I'm going to show you in your Chrome settings. So if you come over to your Google Chrome and you go to your settings, if you scroll all the way down, on startup, you want to select continue where you left off. And this is going to make sure that when you close out of Chrome, if you open it back up, your same tabs are going to be open. So continue where you left off is not the default. So you want to make sure to go in and select that as your option. And that way you can see here if I close Chrome and I open it back up, of course it didn't work this time. Let me show you. If it doesn't work for some reason like that, you can go to history and go to your recently closed. This is my 23 tabs, so I can get them back right here. Anyway, I'm not going to waste more of your time, but the reason that didn't work is because it's upon restarting Chrome, so I would have to X out of Chrome completely to reopen and get all my tabs back in. So anyway, if that is something you are interested in, check it out, and you know where to find me if you have any questions. Have a great week.